This is your boy Amari. Yes, I'm here at Anime NYC 2023 at the Jacob Jarrett Center. And as I told you guys before, I always have the best guests on my program. And the gentleman in front of my camera is no exception to that statement. When you're dealing with me, you're dealing with the best. Forget the rest. Welcome to Arts and Pop Culture 2023. The gentleman that's in front of my camera, he's known as one of the brand newest, he's one of the newest shinobis in the animation scene. He's a director of animation. He's the one and only Kaoru Yoshitake. Yoshitake-san, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Cool. And right beside Yoshitake-san is his translator. Could you move a little closer to him? All right. Guys look great on camera. So, Yoshitake-san, how'd you get your start in animation? Who's influenced you to become an animation director?
アニメーションのディレクターに、なったきっかけっていうのは何ですか？
作りたいアニメがあるんだけど、今の世の中にないから、自分でやりたくてなりました。
The reason why I wanted to be an anime creator is because I have not been able to find any anime that I wanted to see, so I wanted to make the one I wanted to go and see.
Okay, so you didn't grow up reading any manga at all?
漫画とかそういったものはしましたか？やりましたか？
僕は映像で見たくて、やっぱ映画が好きなんで、そういう映画に近いアニメを作りたかった。
I am the kind of person who is really into film, making film, not necessarily manga. So I wanted to stick to the film and the film industry. Therefore, I wanted to create the anime.
Ah, okay. All right. So I see you have your preview in okay. I see that you're displaying a brand new anime here. It's called Prometic Night. Tell us a little bit about the origin story. How did you bring that together?
ここにね、プロメティックナイトっていう映画を今回作って発表されているということですけども、これを作るに至った、きっかけだとかお話しいただけますか？
僕は今のアニメ業界の今のアニメがあまり好きじゃないので、まずは最初は自分が見たいものを作り、そしたら意外と同じ気持ちの人が多かったので、みんなで作ることにした。
First of all, somehow I have not found any anime that I could personally enjoy myself. So I wanted to make something that I want to enjoy, and then for some very strange reason, there are several people who had the same passion, same motive, same reason, and we got together, and then group of us decided to make this particular film called Prometic Night.
Ah, I see. So you are breaking away from what is traditionally acceptable in animation in Japan, correct?
日本でのアニメのね、アニメっていうのはこういうもんだよって言われてるものを逆に打破じゃないけどね、破る、そういったお気持ちがあるんですね。
Yes.
That's cool. So how long did this labor of love take to complete?
To finish this?
How long did it take for the film to be completed?
この映画を完成させるのにどのくらい時間がかかったんですか？
最低2年。
About at least 2 years.
Wow, that's a long time. So how many animators did you have on hand? Was everyone freelance or everyone was committed to your studio?
You mean this particular one?
Yes.
このアニメを作っている人たちは皆さんフリーランスの方ですか？特別なスタジオとかの方ですか？
今はフリーランスが集まってます。
Freelancers, and we got together as a team.
Okay, so what's the name of your animation studio?
じゃあアニメーションスタジオの名前は何ですか？
ロールプロジェクト。
It's called Roll Our Project. Our Roll Project.
Okay. So this is your first baby. That's amazing.
ということはこれは吉武さんにとっては初めての赤ちゃんっていうかお子さんなんです。Yes.
So I'm one of those American kids that grew up watching Japanese. I'm one of the American kids that grew up watching Japanese cartoons from the 70s and 80s, and I love when I see American. How do I say this? I'm sorry. I love to see when Japanese work on American cartoons, and they look really great. But then, I love to see Japanese animators working on American cartoons. Is there ever, would you ever work?
人たちがアメリカの、ね、アニメをこうやって作ってるのを見るととても嬉しいです。私は個人的に70年代、80年代、自分が子供の時ね、日本のアニメをずっと見て育った人です。
If you had the opportunity, would you ever want to work on an American property?
もし将来的に機会があった場合、アメリカの映画スタジオとかで働きたいと思いますか？
それはすごい前向きに考えてます。
Thinking about that. I am very much interested. I am thinking about that.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Did you bring any artwork for the people to see?
じゃあ、皆さんにねお見せしていただける何かアートワークだとか映像とかありますか？こ
ちらをみたいな。
I mean, this is what I'm presenting today.
No,
So this is the artwork, art book.
So tell us what's the creative process would you like for creating your characters from scratch?
この中での何人かのキャラクターを何にもないところから作ったと思うんですけども、そのキャラクターの説明をちょっといただけますか？
主人公のアイリーンは半分折れた剣を持っていて、
The main character, her name is Irene, and she has a sword. It's half of it broken.
Okay, so is so Chromatic Knight is it?
今の若者の環境とか気持ちを代弁するような形で半分折れてるって。
The reason why her sword is half cut is because it somehow representing the feeling of the young people right now.
Okay, so one of the things I gotta ask, which was the hardest character for you to design and why?
でこの中で一番デザインするのが難しかったキャラクターはどれですか？そしてなぜ難しかったんですか？
このキャラクターエンリケでデザインがとにかく細かいです。
This character called Enrique, this one Enrique, and then the reason why it was so difficult is so delicate detail.
I see. And I'm just speculating here, but is this complete digital animation is drawn? Everything's internally done on the computer, correct?
これは全部コンピューターで作られたってこと、それは正しいですか？
コンピューターで作って、
Done on computer, and then
キャラクターの顔は人が手で直してます。
the character, the facial expression of the character was made by, the human being by hand.
Okay. Do you guys have a set date when this movie's going to launch?
このムービーがローンチされる、スタートされる、目標とする年だとかいつ頃ですか？
目標は25年。
We are looking into around 2025.
Really? That's a long time from now, man.
今からすると結構時間が先ですよね。
それでも短いぐらい。
Well, for us, it's still short to make.
So right now what you have here is just simply a preview, correct?
これ今あるのはプレビューですね。
プレビュー。Yes.
You cannot go around teasing people, man. You gotta have everything ready so we're good to go.
ティーザーをねこんな長くねしてねお客様をこうってさせちゃダメですっていうのは私たちお客さんはすぐにでも見たいと思うから。
頑張ります。
I will do my best to make it as soon as possible.
Okay. Well, Yoshitake-san, thank you so much for your time. I hope to see you here next year. If anybody wants to follow you, what's the best way for them to go about it?
じゃあ吉武さん、またこの作品をフォローするのに一番いい方法は何ですか？
オフィシャルアカウントがあるんで、それを ツイッターでフォローしてもらえればと思います。
So we have an official account on Twitter and X, so you're able to follow. You know what we're doing. We can always upload an update.
All right. Well, you heard what Yoshitake-san said. Twitter is the best way to reach out to him. Thank you so much for your time, and until next time, that's a wrap.